rise. Look in my eyes, ask me if I ever reminisce about when we were together. I say goodbye, been on the grind, like I've been working forever. The time that I shine, baddie from down south, so I fly in every month to show that baddie north of Miami, she's mine. White jeans with the Vans on, girls just can't wait to get her hands on. 18 years old when I made a blueprint, 21 right now, got a plan on lock.
Good morning teachers and good morning classmates. I'm Patrick Chanpanag from BSc First Alpha. So, I'm going to report about climate change. So, what is climate change? Climate change refers to the change in the environmental conditions of the Earth. This happens due to many internal and external factors. The climatic change has become a global concern over the last few decades. Besides, this climatic change affects life on the Earth in various ways. This climatic change are having various impact on the ecosystem and ecology. Due to this change, a number of species of plant and animals have gone extinct. When did it start? The climate change started changing a long time ago due to human activities, but we came to know about in the last century. During the last century, we started noticing the climatic change and its effect of human life. We started researching on climate change and came to know that the Earth temperature is rising due to a phenomenon called the greenhouse effect. The warming up of Earth's surface causes many ozone depletion, affect our agriculture, water supply, transportation, and several other problems. Reason of climate change. Although there are hundreds of reasons for the climatic change, we're only going to discuss the natural and man-made reason. Natural reason. This includes the volcanic eruption, solar radiation, tectonic plate movement, orbital variation due to these activities. The geographical condition of an area become quite harmful for life to survive. Also, these activities raise the temperature of the Earth to a great extent, causing an imbalance in nature. So next, human reason. Man, due to his need and greed, has done many activities that not only harm the environment but himself too. Many plant and animal species go extinct due to human activity. Human activities that harm the climate include deforestation, using fossil fuel, industrial waste, a different type of pollution, and many more. All these things damage the climate and ecosystem very badly. And many species of animals and birds got extinct or on a verge of extinction due to hunting. Next, effect of climatic change. This climatic change have a negative impact on the environment. The ocean level is rising, glaciers are melting, CO2 in the air is increasing, forests and wildlife are declining, and water life is also getting disturbed due to climatic change. Apart from that, it is calculated that if this change keeps on going, then many species of plants and animals will get extinct and there will be a heavy loss to the environment. It will be future. If we do not do anything and things continue to go on like right down, then a day in future will come when humans will become extinct from the surface of the earth. But instead of neglecting these problems, we start acting on them, we can save the earth and our future. Although human mistake has caused great damage to the climate and ecosystem. But it is not late to start again and try to undo what we have done until now to damage the environment. And if a very human start contributing to the environment, then we can be sure of our existence in the future. So you need to disconnect to be able to reconnect.
Hi ma'am, hi classmate. I'm John Lindon I. Rodriguez from BS Crim, first year Alpha. My topic is energy crisis. What is energy crisis? An energy crisis is any significant bottleneck in the supply of energy resources to an economy. In literature, it often refers to one of the energy source used at a certain time and place, in particular those that supply national electricity grids or those used as fuel in industrial development and population growth have led to a surge in the global demand for energy in recent years. This fuel crisis is adding more to a Nepali woman load both physical and mentally when the use of indoor firewood and charcoal consumption increases. That is high risk of indoor air for pollution, which leads to loss of health risks, putting women and children most at a risk. In 1973, oil crisis caused by an OPEC oil export embargo high many of the major oil producing states in response in Western support of Israel during the Yom Kippur War. 1979 oil crisis caused by the Iranian Revolution. In the 1973 oil crisis began in October 1973 when the member of the Organization of Arab Petroleum Exporting Countries proclaimed an oil embargo. By the end of embargo in March 1974, the price of oil had risen nearly 300% from US $3 per barrel to nearly US $12 globally. US prices were significantly higher. How crisis resolved in 1973. The embargo cased US oil import from participating OPEC nation and began a series of production cuts that altered the world price of oil. These cuts nearly quadrupled the price of oil from $2.90 in US a barrel before the embargo to $11.65 a barrel in January 97. The 1979 energy crisis occurred in the aftermath of the Iranian Revolution, which started in early 1978 and ended in early 1979 with the fall of Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the stage monarch to turmoil in Iran, a major petroleum exporting country, caused the global supply of crude oil to decline significantly, triggered noteworthy shortage and a surge in panic buying. Within 12 months, the price per her barrel of his widely used resource almost doubled to 39.50 US. That's all, ma'am. By the way, I'm John Lyndon L. Rodriguez. Thank you and God bless.